right, are you ready for today's 10-minute tornado? We're going to be doing a body weight only, no equipment needed, high intensity interval training circuit. It's going to be a mix-up, so each 30-second interval will be unique. We're not going to repeat any exercises. So this is per request from some of the ladies in the Magic Makers movement who like the work style where it's called like for people who get bored easily. So you're not going to get bored, trust me, and I have to like psych myself up and not talk myself out of it because I'm a little bit like, whew, this is going to be a tough one. But we're going to do it, and I'm going to show you options for each exercise where you can modify, right? So these are definitely going to be higher impact. So if you aren't up for that or your joints aren't up for that, please go check out the low impact option for the hip. Today will be high impact. That being said, I will offer options to scale it back for each exercise. So how I'll do it was I'll introduce kind of the full option, and then I'll show you options to modify. Okay, so if you want the modifications, they're coming. All right, so your mantra for today is that no matter how slow you go, you are still going faster than if you were sitting on the couch. All right, so just putting in that effort, doing what you can, showing up each day, and you know, you're still going to be going faster than if you're sitting on the couch watching Netflix or scrolling on your phone on social media. So awesome job for showing up. As I said, another day, 80% of our success is just showing up. So you did it, and we're going to do this together. 10-minute tornado. You guys ready for this? I need to sip the water before we get started. Whew. We're going to get started with squat jumps. So feet hips distance, and you're going to sit back and then explode up. So just straight squat jumps for this 30 seconds. If jumping is not feeling good for you, we're going to be doing body weight squats, just dropping it down and up. You can also do pulses here, pulsing down. Just stay low, pulse it out. So that's your option, either body weight, up and down, pulsing, or jump squats for the full option. How many seconds? Last one. Okay, good. Mountain climbers. We're going to be in plank position. Dig it out. So sprint those knees up to the chest, spread the upper back. Option here is to slow it down. If you don't want to be bouncing around, we're going to be marching those knees in. Another option here is to elevate your hands and do mountain climbers. And that helps you stabilize the shoulders a bit more, take some pressure off the core if you're pregnant. Oh, okay, come on up. Lunge jumps. I'm not going to be able to talk much as we go. Okay, so you're going to be down, jump switch, land softly, and in a lunge. Option to modify here. Quick step forward, back. Just quick change on lunges. Another option here to burn more, pulse it down. Just stay nice and low for about 10, and then switch sides. Those are your low impact options. Okay, plank jacks. Come into high plank or low plank, you can do it either way, and jump the feet out and in. Modification here, you can always bring the hands up on the surface to elevate, and we're going to step out, alternating feet out and in. Make sure you press through the hands here to really spread through the upper back. That'll help stabilize your shoulder and keep it safe. Okay, star jumps. These are killer. Okay, chair squat down, explode up. So reach it down, sit the butt back, and explode up. Modification. Come out, back down, out, back down, and move it quickly. If you can, just go into those star jumps. I know they're tough. Do what you can. Okay, pivots. You actually want to be off the mat so you don't get tangled up. Hovering tabletop. Rotate, kick through. Come back to hovering tabletop. Kick through. And kick. If that's too much, you're going to be crawling here. Keep the knees off. And opposite hand and foot move together. Keeping the shoulders engaged, core lifted. Those are your options. Okay, next one. New jack. Down, close squat, and wide. Big jump, sit low. Low impact option here. You're gonna be in a close squat, sit back, stand, side step, squat. Back to center, close, out, and squat. Keep alternating, close and wide. Oh, those get the heart rate up super fast. Okay, lateral bounds. So up at this point, you might need to take rest. Take that rest if you need it. Okay, we're gonna be on one side, laterally jump to the other side. Go as far as you can across your mat. Low impact. You're gonna be just doing a nice long side lunge. But try and really get that balance in for the stabilizing muscles and the core. Okay, what are we on? Keep looking at my notes. I can't remember all these. Okay, mountain climbers, lizard mountain climbers. Foot outside the hand, jump switch. Jump switch. Do your best to keep your hips from coming too high up. Low impact version, you're gonna have the foot up, step back, alternate. Use the core in either version to bring the foot up. Get into those obliques. Nice job. Okay, old school move. Jumping jacks. Also, after this one finishes, we're halfway through. Low impact. Step out. Make sure you touch the hands overhead. And either version. Okay. Halfway done. All right, you need a little more space for this one. Come off your mat. You're gonna do center squat, rotate, tap down. So you're gonna rotate and lunge, tap down. Keep a nice light bounce in it, or make this without any jump. Make sure you rotate your back heel so it comes off the ground. Make sure you rotate that ankle so you're not torquing through the knees. Okay, high knees are next. I'm gonna grab a quick sip of water. Talking a lot. You grab water whenever you need to. High knees, sprint the knees up, hip height, low impact. You're gonna be marching as fast as you can. Get those knees up. Okay, shoulder taps are next. This will catch your breath a little bit. Give me a full plank. Elevate hands if needed to take some pressure off the core if you're pregnant. So, or you can drop the knees down, but it kind of eliminates any work in the transverse abs. It's better to elevate the hands if you can and really be steady on these, not speed work. Press through the upper back. Okay, which one are we doing? All right, we're gonna do a reverse lunge, center squat, back to the reverse lunge. So speed it up. Again, if you want to take it down, just take out the jump and quickly transition from squat, reverse lunge, center squat, switch sides. All right, come onto your back. Core work, bicycles. Elbows out wide, rotate through the shoulders. Keep the knees from coming too. You want to come about hip level. If you're pregnant, come into bird dog on all fours. Okay, coming back up. It takes effort just to do that, right? So skaters, you're gonna do lateral with the reach back. So foot reaches back, tap down, big jump across. Low impact, you take out the jump and you just step, maybe don't go quite as low down. You stay a little higher. Okay, walking plank. So, high plank if you can. And I'll show you knees down in a second. You're gonna walk the elbows down to low plank and then press back up. Switch. Which hand takes you down? Modification, knees down. You want to make sure those hands get right underneath the shoulders. The tendency is to do this. We want to make sure you're not cheating. Get them right underneath you when you come back up. All right. Back on your back, leg lower, plus a crunch. Hands behind the head. Starting point, you're gonna reach the legs away and lift up, crunch away, or crunch to the feet. Lower back, only halfway down. Keep the low back on the mat. Again, catching our breath a little bit here. Targeting the core. Again, sorry, I forgot to mention it. If you're pregnant, obviously you want to skip those, and you want to make sure you're doing the bird dog is the option for that. Okay, lateral side jumps. So you want to jump up and over and tap down. Make sure you sit back as you go. Low impact. You're going to stand and just change the feet and touch down. That takes out the jump. Okay, burpees. All right, is this our last one? It is. Elevate the hands if needed. I don't have a bench here to show you to help you keep the spine long. If not, put the hands down on the floor, jump back, jump in, and jump up. Also option here to step back, step in, and stand if you need to take it down a notch. Last one. Yay! Oh, we did it. 10-minute tornado done. Wow. I'm just like dizzy. That's a lot of stuff. So maybe that first time you're just kind of figuring out the moves. Next time you do it, you can just rocket ship through that. Blast through those once you kind of know what's coming, know what you can go shoot for, and not have to be learning each of them. So hopefully that was fun though. While you got yourself sweaty, I know I'm got super breathless and got some burning in the muscles, but we were just hitting the muscles from different exercises, right? We got the shoulders from lots of different angles. We got the legs from lots of different angles. We got the core even in there. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and I would love to hear your feedback. But I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Make sure you get in that walk. Cool down for at least 5 minutes, slow walking or stretching, and make sure you do that resting well. Bye.